Welcome to Pop News. I'm your host, Stephanie Lindo, and this is what's poppin' this week. Dirty Pop. Let's get the ball rolling with story number 5. It's March Madness, and everybody can't stop talking about it. It's time for the NCAA tournament. You can stream the games online at ncaa.com. You can also stream it live on the NCAA March Madness Live app, available on Kindle Fire, Google Play, the App Store, and the Windows Phone Store. If you haven't seen this repulsing list yet, you probably should check it out. Story number 4 is the Reddit list of what not to buy at fast food restaurants. About a year ago, a Reddit user decided to post the question, what is the one menu option at your employment that you would recommend people never eat? The answer to this question started to sweep over news stations and social media alike in the past week. A link to the top 14 things you shouldn't eat will be in the description box. Story number 3 happens to be 3 stories surrounding the beloved Michael Jackson. He may be dead, but his name is still alive and well in the press. A lot has been happening in the world of Michael Jackson. Allegedly, his monkey was abused. Dr. Conrad Murray is now a children's doctor, and he has a new alleged son coming out of the woodworks. Story 2 has been in the works for about a month now. Ukraine and Russia are fighting over Crimea, and it's beginning to get pretty violent. There is a lot going on with this story. Crimea has voted to join Russia, and now Russian leaders have voted to annex Crimea. On top of it all, U.S. sanctions targeted 20 Russian officials, while Russian defense minister says his troops have no intention of entering Ukraine. The top story this week has something to do with a plane that over 25 countries are looking for. Yep, you're right. Story number 1 is the mystery of the Malaysia Airlines Flight 370. Australian satellites found some suspicious objects in the water, but there is no proof that this is debris from Flight 370. The families of those on board are still searching for answers. Please keep them in your prayers. That was all for this week. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. If you have any questions or ideas for stories next week, comment below. Check the description box for any more details on the stories I've told you about today. And thank you for popping in. I'm your host, Stephanie Lindo. Told you already about it. If you have be dead, but his story. If you have any story, I'm gonna do that again.